game against Alexis Ajinça is out there with Perkins. Then it's Jameer Nelson, and it's Barton in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Nelson outside. It's rebounded by Memphis. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Kings. That one was played in Sacramento.
And what caused them to lose that last matchup was the mistakes. I mean, they just committed too many turnovers, and they were sloppy with the ball, and that's why they lost.
And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, Memphis coach Dave Yeager paid dues for years coaching in the minor leagues. But he did more than coach. He was the GM, ticket vendor, business manager, and halftime act. He said he loved the passion and spirit of that work. But there were also tough times. Guys, those struggles helped prepare him for where he is today.
A long road, but he's here now. Thanks, Doris. And you hear about it from the other players and from his coach. He really knows how to play in this offensive system and make the most out of it.
Yeah, it's all about, at this level anyway, maximizing the sum of your parts. I mean, he just has a big hand in everything, from encouraging teammates to doing the hard work himself. There's not much he doesn't do.
Kings. Marc Gasol is checked in for Memphis. Allen comes in for Sean Marion. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter.
You know, last season, the Sacramento Kings crowd set a world record for the loudest roar at an indoor sports stadium. Talk about.
And so we wrap up the first half. Kings lead by 7. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Yes, guys, I've got Jameer Nelson. And Jameer, what's going to be the focus of the second half?
Keeping the ball in our hands and making decisions that gives us good shots. I think when we do that, we shoot a high percentage, as you can see. The games in the half that we are bad is when we turn the ball over a lot.
Jameer, thank you. Guys, looking to cut down those turnovers.
All right, Doris, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Okay, guys, solid play so far. I like what I'm seeing, but just a few.
And the second half about to start here in just a few moments.
Looking at the numbers for Rudy Gay, he has 11 points, and he's added to his totals by picking up 3 points at the line as well.
Yeah, and that's something that's important for him.
The Grizzlies trail by 7. Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. So on the floor for Memphis, Zebo and Marc Gasol are up front. Conley and Allen are the guard set. And it's Green in at the 3, the small forward. The kid is checked in for McLemore. Now a chance to check out the top NBA block leaders. Second is Marc Gasol.
Well, anybody on this list, Kevin, is going to have the ability to get stops in a spectacular fashion, in a game-changing, dramatic, crowd-pleasing way. That's what shot blockers do.
Collison against Conley. Collison, the pass to the kid. The step back jumper is good. The kid's got 11 points. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Conley kicks to Gasol. Reverses. He takes it up and lays it in.
You know, he didn't need to make the layup complicated. I mean, it's not a trick shot contest, but he decided to go for a little extra flavor on that one.
Collison against Conley. The dish now to Gay. Tries to save it. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Shot clock at 6. Here's the kid. Will not go. This is off the front eye.
Mike Conley, I think, is underrated, and I think a franchise player at the point guard position. People talk about his offensive game, but don't overlook his impact defensively. Quickness, pressure, full length of the court as well.
Outside Collison. And the pass to Evans. Collison against Conley. Collison, no good.
And for Mike Conley, the former Buckeye standout, that ability to pick up full court and apply pressure really delays teams getting into their sets and eats up some of that shot clock. And I think that's a big reason the Grizzlies team has become so tough defensively, little things like that.
Fires from 18. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Can't get a much better look than that, though.
Sure can't. Not one you'd expect him to miss there.
Green kicks to Randolph. Uses the glass to drop it in. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. And the Grizzlies mostly a half-court team offensively, but Conley able to come away with steals to get them easy buckets in transition.
Oh, yeah, crafty in the passing lanes. And, you know, once he's off and running, he's got that track star DNA. It's pretty tough to keep up with him.
Count that one. And now just a 1-point Sacramento lead.
A sensational run has them on the brink of tying it up or even taking the lead all of a sudden.
Steve, quite a turn of events here. I mean, they really snapped into focus in a hurry and tightened up their game at both ends.
Here's the kid, defended by Allen. Good. And that's 13 points for the kid.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Both teams will make substitutions. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Hey, guys. Well, George Karl had some advice for the team in that last huddle. He went over the offensive plan and said that it's...
Here's Koufos. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. He dishes it to Randolph. Gay with it. Passes it to the kid. Expanding his range. And another three for Sacramento.
He had one in the first as well. He can be dangerous. Keep an eye on him.
The Grizzlies trail by 6. The Grizzlies, grit and grind, known for being old school. Post you up and lock you down type of basketball team.
Yeah, and that front court rotation, boy, the envy of the league, in my opinion. It's a big part of what makes this team really go.
For Sacramento, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Nelson, the pass to the kid. Gay outside. To the left side wing. Clock at 6. Here's Ajinça. No luck, and it's Memphis the other way.
Boy, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
Conley dishes to Randolph. And that's collected by Gay. Gay's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Well, if this game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
Yeah, they've been really strong in the paint, battling the glass.
And we've got an injury out on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
No, this is the last thing you ever want to see in a game.
You know, at this point, we can just knock on wood, say a prayer, and wish him the best.
Will Barton, he's checked in for Sacramento. Then McLemore comes in for the kid. And the Grizzlies making it. Sacramento leading by 4. Nelson kicks to McLemore. Carter outside. It's Marion with the drive. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Marion's got his first points of the game.
Great assist there. Led him to the perfect spot.
Here's McLemore. Can't get it to go. And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game. Neither team giving ground. Kings ahead, up by 2. Live. And our State Farm assist to the game replay. Great offensive play. 1 of 8 assists on the...
And you got to love that play, guys, but it's been one after another for him all game long. He just has that uncanny awareness of where his teammates are on the court all the time.
The kid, he's in a shooting guard. DeMarcus Cousins out there with Evans. Then it's Ben McLemore. And it's Collison in at the 1. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Memphis trailing here. Outside Conley. Dishes it to Gasol. And the kid picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Zach Randolph's checked in for Lure.
First team. Checking in for the Grizzlies, Zach Randolph.
Here's Allen. He feeds it to Conley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To tie it up. And Randolph with the lay-in. Randolph's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Memphis. Sacramento's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Outside Collison. Pass to the kid. The fader. Randolph grabs the board. Memphis has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Over in the corner, Green. And that misses. That would have put him up.
That's not his shot there, guys. And whether you play D on him or not, he's usually going to miss that one.
Evans, a screen on Green. Here's the kid. Bounces high off the rim and drops. And the Kings lead by 2.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
Feeds it to Randolph. And the kicks to Allen. Memphis moving it around.
Four of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Yeah, that's textbook basketball.
Grizzlies have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Conley against Nelson. Conley the pass to Koufos. He kicks to Marion. Outside Conley. So it's Memphis picking up the win. It was a solid win, Clark.
Yeah, it was, and I think it came down to will more than skill. They went out and got this one.
And now down to Doris Burke, who is courtside, standing by with our Jordan Player of the Game. Doris?
Well, gentlemen, I'm here with Marc Gasol. And Mark, how would you break down this game in terms of the team's performance and ability to come away with this?
Nice job out there tonight.
Thanks, man. I had a nice little matchup. I was able to make some things happen.
Too bad it was in a losing effort. Hate to waste a solid game.
I just got to do more, get better. Make sure we come out on top next time.
I like where your mind's at. Let's break down some film after we shower up. See where we can get better.
I'm with it.